Hi y'all for a new edition of Art Life with John and Bogdan. This is a round number, episode 30.
Yay, 30.
I wonder how many, what does that mean?
Gee, what do you mean, what does that mean?
What is 30 weeks? Is it a year?
No,
Is it
it's
more?
not a year. 52 is a year.
Okay.
But it's
so
been a
we're
while.
Close. We're close. Anyway, this was a short week for us, coming from Guadalajara on Tuesday.
I think I'm still there in my head.
Well,
I'm coming back, but it's been a while.
I'm kind of here right now, but
Yeah.
for about 2-3 days I was there, still dreaming. It was a fantastic experience, but now we are back in Houston, basically hit the ground running, right?
Absolutely, we had to, yeah.
So I knew about this party for one of our friends and collectors, Rosa's Pollard, and I thought mentally prepared. I didn't know what to give her.
What do you give somebody who has everything
I mean-
who's an avid art collector who has very, discerning tastes, and so there are things she likes and things she doesn't like. What do you get somebody like that? I mean,
And then I remember, why wouldn't I make something just special for her? Like a pop art portrait that is inspired from my Frances La Magnifique collection. And anyway, I've done that and I think it was a success.
yeah, I mean, we always thought when you did the ones of Grandma Frances that there'd be a great thing to offer for other people.
Yes, yes,
Because you could do it with anybody.
yes.
And it's just a really fun, though kind of sophisticated piece of art that they could hang on their wall. I think it was a great choice, and I think she really enjoyed it.
I think so.
I think she had a great time at the party, but I think that the problem was that you were up against the gift of the velvet painted Elvis, which is hard to beat.
I'm
but
sorry,
I do
guys.
think it was a good gift.
I did not grab an image of that. It was a hilarious.
That was hilarious. I don't know where they found it. but-
Anyway, and what else have we done this week? You
Wow.
catch up pretty straightforward with your home.
With Mom's place, I mean, the problem is that I have all this social media stuff I need to get out to talk to you guys, and everything is shut down across the street because everything is up waiting for the carpet to be installed.
We can't even record there anything
No,
because
no.
the echo is so amplified. It's crazy.
Yeah, but it also gives me a chance. I need to kind of nest, and so when I'm thinking of using this space as a creative space, as my studio, I really need to spend some time there and feel it and put some energy there, and change it in my head from the place where my parents grew old and died to a really nice room, a nice set of rooms for our creative business.
But it starts to look like a new place.
It is absolutely starting to look like a new place. We've sealed the floors because there was some moisture coming through, ready now to recarpet. I'm getting a lot of guff from people saying, don't recarpet a studio, leave the cement floors, you're going to mess them up. But it just doesn't feel right yet without something on the floors.
I actually almost ran out of business cards in Guadalajara, and I realized you don't have business cards.
I never had, yeah.
So one of these days, I work out some graphic design skills and put together some business cards. They're not yet ready because I need to do some adjustments. And then
Man, we go through a lot of them though. That's a good thing, I would assume.
yeah, I needed to be updated in terms of adding a QR code, because everybody has a QR code nowadays on business cards. It's easier for everybody rather than type a name to scan a name and so on.
And if it gets them directly to you, there's one less step they have to go through.
Yeah, and they can throw it in the garbage after that. But if they scan it, that's great. And then we have a magnificent exhibition of Sarah Luna's.
Oh, that was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah.
Very, very nice
She
exhibition.
does such good work anyway. But again, this is that space at the Silver Street Studios where they're allowing artists to display for a month each, and it was Sarah's turn.
Well, we'll talk in details about all of these moments in just a bit.
Hi, I'm John, and this is Bogdan. Join us on our journey. as we figure out how to earn a living as artists, introduce you to those we meet, and share what we learn along the way.
So tell me more about that, how the studio goes,
Well,
the home studio.
You know, this was kind of a strange idea. We have 2 studios in Houston, and we have this house now across the street that we were going to get ready and sell. But it's really very conducive. It has very tall ceilings, a lot of natural light. And I thought, you know, this is a better space than the one I have in Houston. But we need to have a place in Houston because we're so isolated out here in the up north.
And it's great to be an artist, to
Absolutely.
be in isolation because you concentrate on your art.
Right.
But yet, you need a place to show, to display, to sell, for marketing purposes.
And some place that not only to do the work, which is of course hugely important, but to have control over the space because we're renting spaces and we don't have control. But if we need to go out and paint in the grass, or we've got room to spread out. We've got a great garage, we've got lots of light, we've got 2 large bedrooms, a kitchen so we can eat there and take the cat with us. And so it's very, very conducive. And my idea was maybe we can lose one of the studios in Houston, use the other one just for, as Bogdan was saying, for that marketing bit, for that gallery space to meet with people in town where the customers are, and then spend most of my time here doing the creation in a place we already have that we don't have to pay rent on.
I really feel sad about it. I don't know how to feel yet.
I don't either.
I haven't yet warmed up with the idea of giving up my studio or your studio, just because I have, when I go in my studio, I have everything around me. I know what to work on. I know where things are. I don't have to go up on the stairs to find a brush and bring it downstairs. You know, I have all the community there, and even though we don't interact that much on a weekly basis, we do interact once in a while with several of them, and that makes it keep it, you know, creative in a way.
But I mean, even if we only went in 2-3 days a week, and then of course on the open days and things like that, we could still have all that community. And if you can make the space across the street feel like it's clicking all that stuff of making it yours and knowing where everything is, I think that's doable as well. But I guess we really won't know until we try. And I don't think we're harming the place. If we find out in a few months that, it's not working, then we can still sell it. We're not making any big alterations to the home.
Yeah, but it's a process and we have to work it out.
Yeah, we got to take a next step, and we're not quite sure what the next step is.
It's the end of the week, and we are celebrating Sarah Luna's exhibition here at Silver Steel Studios. And let me take you inside the exhibition to show you a little bit of the vibe of the reception, as well as the artwork of Sarah's. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful exhibition. What do you think about Sarah's exhibition? I thought it was fantastic.
I thought it was great.
I think she did a fantastic job, and the art was so bright and colorful and happy and summer in a way, right?
Oh yeah, because they were all the popsicles. Yeah, very summery.
And catching up with all the people and all the friends and knowing other people finally.
And she had a good crowd. It was a bit of a complication is that PhotoFest, which is a giant organization, has a huge brand new exhibition in the space, in the hallways, and they were having their reception the same night
Same
as
time.
Sarah's. And so she was off in the corner there, and I thought it was going to be kind of a downer. But she had music, she had a large crowd. She works at a local school and as the wellness coordinator. And so she had a lot of people come from the school. So it wasn't just the same faces of the artists in the building. She actually had collectors coming in.
Yeah.
They actually had a special event the night before that she didn't even have to do anything. It was all her collectors put together their own, an exhibit, an event, and they all came, and she sold a lot the night before.
And it was lovely. It
Yeah,
was
it was a
truly
good-
lovely, and the art is
Good
great.
vibe, good crowd, good food. It was a lovely event and beautiful art. What she does is very, very distinctive, and it's fun.
Congratulations, Sarah,
Yay,
if you,
Sarah,
if you watch
keep
us.
it up.
I'm still recovering from the Guadalajara trip. I don't know where anything is right now, but slowly I'm putting myself back in order. Today I realized that both John and I were kind of out of business cards, and they needed to be refreshed a bit. They need to be, added a QR code for a direct link to Instagram accounts. Instagram seems to be the place where everybody goes these days, and so these are the new look of the business cards. And I'm waiting on John now for proofing, and if it's all good, then we have new business cards probably next week sometime. And so this is what I've been doing all day today: designing business cards, organizing the photographs I took on Guadalajara, keyword them, save them in Lightroom, and all that stuff. And I'm getting ready now for Rosa's parties on Saturday. She doesn't know she has a party, it's a secret party, but this video comes the following week, so it won't matter. And yeah, I'm about to prepare something now for Rosa. I was debating on and on and on, what shall I give Rosa Pollard for her birthday. Rosa is a person that I truly love. She is one of my collectors, and she has been an early collector of mine, and she was very supportive in my art career. And I was like thinking, what can I give her? Okay, I gave her a piece of art, but it has to have a meaning. It has to be something special. And for this, I created Rosa Ineritable, which means Rosa Unstoppable. And it's actually from my series, the pop art series, Frances La Magnifique, but now it's Rosa. So I truly hope that she is going to like this. I absolutely love it myself. I would hang it in my own house, but fingers crossed. I truly hope this is going to be a lovely surprise. Happy birthday, Rosa.
I think the picture is magnificent. I think there's humor in it, but there's respect. You know, it's not like you're poking fun.
Right.
It is a real piece of art.
Yes.
So it's not like just something you, like the velvet painting of Elvis is fabulous, but you know, it's a gag. This is more than a gag. It's actually a piece of art.
And not to mention that it stirred other people interest.
Oh, I thought that was hilarious. You may not have mentioned, I was in the back of the room and you were filming, and the second she held it up, people started saying, who did that? Who did that? Does he have a card? And you actually came and started giving out cards.
Yeah, somebody asked me
and
for
they
a card.
fought over the cards. They were like, they would take it and somebody took a picture and then passed the card to another lady who put it in her pocket. So I'm thinking you might get some commissions out of that.
But this is a fantastic commission job in a way.
Absolutely.
You
It's
know?
something nobody else has.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's coming from the a pop art series I've done some time ago, and yet it can be applied to anybody.
Or anything. Think about it.
Anything, yes.
You could do their dog, their cat. You could do their favorite car.
Exactly.
You could do their favorite drink. Whatever means something to people, you can turn it into pop art.
Absolutely, and it's fun. It's timeless. You can have it in your home for a long time.
Yeah, it looks like a Warhol.
And yeah.
No, I think it was delightful, a perfect gift, and hopefully potential of doing some
Actually,
more of them.
Bob, which is Rosa's husband, wrote in Facebook this morning or last night, I don't know when exactly, that was the perfect gift for Rosa. And I'm really honored that I was able to make you guys happy. And once again, happy birthday, Rosa.
Happy birthday.
It's the end of Friday and I'm heading home. Tomorrow I have a early commitment. I have to go to the gym to cover an event, and that's gonna be a 2-hour shoot, and that is for the general PT. It's called the gym I attend every morning, and they have this school bash for the students, not only the students but for everybody, for the community in Huntsville, Texas. Unfortunately, I won't be able to work out because not only you don't want to see me sweating on camera, but I won't be able to photograph and to work out at the same time. I hope you guys liked everything we've done this week, and if you really like it, you know what to do. Subscribe. What is it?
Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll know the next time we put out a video. It really does help our channel when you do that. So if you could, we would really appreciate it.
Thank you guys. See you next week.
Have a great week. Stay creative, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.